in Google Ads if you are creating a campaign for lead generation. So how can you be creating a lead form or create a lead asset, which was previously called lead extension? So this lead form asset will be taught to you in today's video step by step. For that, let's go to our computer screen and learn. So you will be going to your Google Ads account. There you will find the campaign option. Below that you will see the assets option. When you click on assets, then you will see the option to create an asset. So here I will create an asset, and there are multiple assets that we have taught you how to create. There is also lead form, message, location, price and promotion, and even highlight the price. You can show offers related to promotions, but now we are going to see the lead form. Okay guys. So here we will go to lead form. Obviously, first I'll go to my campaign and decide about it first. Okay, and choose a campaign where you want to display the lead form. So let us take a look at how the lead form asset looks. So here I've come to Google and I've put in the lead form asset. Here you can see when someone sees an ad on the desktop and on the mobile. So below the ad, maybe someone has given an option for a call along with the lead form. As we can see here, there is an option for get quote like lead form. So this type of an icon comes when the ad is running. So anyone can click and fill the form. How will the form be created? Like this. So I have selected the campaign, and you cannot add more than one lead form to each campaign. Okay, so the one that is here, the previous one. So then I will just do it. Okay, so I will just take a different campaign. Okay, we'll remove this. This was already monetized, so I couldn't create it there. Now I'll click on create new. So here I'm going to create a new campaign. So for that we'll select the campaign first, then select the campaign we have already created. Go to create new, and here you can create a proper fresh form, a new lead form, and like put in a headline. Here, best SEO course with best SEO course. We'll remove best, just SEO course with certification. Okay, this is done. We'll put in the business name, Marketing Fundas Private Limited. So here we will be putting in the specific name of the business. So Marketing Fundas Private Limited. Then description. Now here we will add a good description, a description of around up to 200 characters. So you can create it like this. Say, learn. For creating a dummy campaign, I will write master. SEO with number 1. SEO training institute. Okay, so like this you will be able to create a very good description. One which tells people more in fewer words. So don't write a long wide paragraph in the form. Okay. So that is created. Now if you have any questions, it's important to know which fields are required in the form to get the specific data. So here I'm going to name it. You have to see what you need, right? I'll give the phone number and email address options. I need these 3 things. The rest, if you need the pin code or city, you can see that. Also, the fewer things you ask for, the more comfortable the person will be. Do you need any further information like the company name or the job title? If you do not need any of these. Okay. So this is done, and you can click if you need anything. Additional information, are you over -years old? Do you want to ask about age? So you may check the box or like not do it, okay? The unnecessary data, which is the data that you don't need, you should not take it. Only take the data that is relevant to your work. Otherwise the form will be lengthy and the person filling it will hesitate. Okay, so you should know that this is going to be a problem, as they will feel, why should I share all this? Here the language is English, or whatever language you want to keep, you can. So if you have any specific questions, then this is a way to do it properly. And we will also be able to know that the person in front was interested in filling the form. So like on Facebook, for us to be able to generate high intent quality leads, so some questions are also asked there. So if you have any questions, you can ask them in this particular form. And the URL that you will need to give, so you need to give a privacy URL because you are taking someone's lead information. And so for that, you will need to have a privacy or disclaimer URL on your website. And that particular URL, right now I am going to be taking this dummy URL and I will go here and put it. And you will put your privacy policy or disclaimer URL here. And then you will have to be adding a professional image here. But then I do not have any particular image here right now. Let me search for a dummy one which can be used. So I selected it. So we will now wait for upload. So there are the sizes, the proper sizes. Then you take an image and use that image. Okay, so then here you have selected all these things. Create form submission message. Now when the person has filled out your form, so after filling it out, you cannot just leave it. You need to write a thank you message. And in the description, we will contact them or give them any other details. Now they have filled out the form. So you say thank you, give a nice message and say we will contact later. And you will give them the URL of your site or your landing page. Why? What happens from this is that the person in front of you is on your website. And they will be visiting your website, go through everything and get more information about you. So you have to attach that URL there so that the person can visit the site and be able to get more information and data about you until you contact them. After doing all of this, set a call to action for your ad. You need to add a call to action. And you will have to make them download a contact us form. Make them download the brochure. And in this way, you can add a call to action. So here, when you have finished doing all this, so I will just be doing this here. I will be adding the option of contact us. And I will be putting my phone number in the description so that in case anyone wants to contact me directly. I've added it. The rest you can do as per your requirements. So after we are done doing all this, after completing all this, so you will have to save it now. And when you are done saving this, you will have a lead form ready that you will be able to use in your ad to generate new leads from Google. So in this way, you will be able to create a lead form asset, put in everything as per your needs and requirements. Okay? Thank you.